When do you go back to work?
March 12th.
How's your hand healing up after your surgery?
Not good.
Uh-oh.
It still
What's
hurts.
wrong with it?
It still hurts really bad. And then it swells, and then it so pressurizes against the cast, which makes it hurt even worse. The doctor asked, he said, well, I could put you in a removable cast. He said, but, so that when it swells, you take it off, but you can't do anything. You have to put it on. And I said, well, to be honest with you.
What happened to it in the first place? Let's interview you. What happened to your hand in the first place, Diana? What happened to it?
I was on crutches, and I hit a wet spot on the tile floor and fell on my crutches and landed on my hand.
Oh my God. So you broke your hand.
Well, I didn't
realize what happened.
I don't really know. I really didn't ask if it broke or what, but I have pins in my wrist that are holding all the bones together.
For how long?
Well, it's been since January 6th they put the pins in. I actually heard it on November 30th. And I had a splint from November 30th to January 6th when they did the surgery. Do you want my glasses off, sweetheart?
Sure. I'll put them over here with your phones.
Okay. And so they were going to do surgery February 1st.
Right.
And then they had an opening, and so they rushed me in. Had an opening and said, do you want to get this done now? And I said, sure.
Where did you have the surgery done?
On Lake Otis. There's an outpatient place there. And, I forget what it's called. Some place out there. So what color are we doing it besides the purple? I mean the pink, whatever color. Or should I just not even worry about it and let you just do your thing?
You answered your own question.
I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let you do your thing. Okay. It's usually what I do anyways, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're not going to play with your color as much as we have in the past. We're going to do these funky, chunky things.
Are you going to let the purple grow out?
Yeah, it's grown out quite a bit.
Let's
just play with this color and let it grow out some more.
Okay.
And then we can do more, but I want to cut the mullet off.
Right.
It's grown into a mullet and it's
Yes,
awful.
it is awful. And of course, I don't do my hair, so.
Exactly. Every client I have, I want my hair to do itself. Well, get up and put your wig on, because that's the only way it's going to do it.
Not mine. It does it just fine. When you cut it, it does it just fine.
Yeah, but when I don't see you in months.
Well, I know. Well, those are our faults. Well, not both of our faults. You can't blame the kids because they're sick. You can't blame me because I went out of state a few times. So.
Oh no, it was awful.
It was just
the
timing.
The kids got so sick. First, Shane brought home the picky flu and barked his guts out everywhere. And then he got this cold thing and was sick for like 5 or 6 days.
Oh.
And then the cold worked its way through Phoenix, and he was feeling better. And then Heather got it, and she was worse off than anybody. And then I was all, goddamn, and then I got it.
No.
Then, as a matter of fact, one of the girls that works here, she had to go to the doctor and get antibiotics and everything and an inhaler. And because she's finally starting to feel better. She found out for the first time, not only did she have the crud, but she's allergic to cats.
Oh, no.
And she's got a roommate with a cat. So then she's a mess on top, sick and allergies, so they're treating her for both.
Right.
I'm like, ugh, gross. How do you feel? She's out of it.
Right.
Take the pill.
Yeah, it's been
pretty interesting.
Go to Myrna's on a Friday night.
So where were you traveling back from?
South Carolina.
Well, and who was sitting next to you? What did you...
A 21-year-old was sitting next to me, and she wanted to know what to do while she was in Anchorage. It was her first trip to Anchorage, and I told her to go to Myrna's.
What's Myrna's?
Myrna's is a gay bar.
Why did you tell her to go there?
Because it's fun, and you don't get judged, and you don't get, I don't get hit on. Maybe it's the look on my face, I don't know. But you can go there and be yourself.
But what kind of people are there? Is it all just gay people or straight people or what?
It's everybody. It's gay
Right.
people, straight people, just everybody there. And you're...
Well, what would a person like you, who seems to be pretty with it, but crazy as hell.
That's a matter of opinion.
Yeah, crazy as hell. Why would you be attracted to going to a place like that?
Because you can be yourself. You don't have to put on an air. You can be...
Nobody's yelling at you that outfit's awful. They're like, girl, we want it.
Yeah, exactly, right. Yeah, you don't get, oh my God, look what she's wearing. Well, maybe...
Oh, you do get it. They just don't say it to you.
Maybe they don't
say it behind your back, and then they come up, darling, you look fabulous, amazing. And we walk away like, my God, did you see her?
Did you see what she's
My
wearing?
God. I can't believe she stuffed herself in that outfit. It looks like she's pouring out of a waffle iron.
Hey! Speaking of waffle irons...
Wait, that was my outfit. Yeah. I tell people that now. I am not wearing that outfit because if it gets any tighter on me, all this stuff is going to blob out and I look like stuff spilling out of my waffle iron. Just cut it off.
There you go. Just, take the little thing, spatula thing.
Clean the extra off of it. Yeah, cut all that
There you
off.
go.
Doctor, squeeze me into that thing and then cut everything that sticks out off now.
There you go. No,
Yeah.
that's an idea.
Yeah.
Have one of those wrap things. You
Yeah.
pretend now. See what
So
you
what night do you go out? Do you have a good time out?
Friday night.
Why Friday?
Because it's the Diva Show.
What's the Diva Show?
The Diva Show is where they have everybody. I don't know how to explain it. Everybody gets up and they sing and they dance and you have a great time and you throw dollar bills and
Gay, straight, drag queen, whatever.
Drag queen. Yeah, gay, straight, drag queen. Good luck telling the difference. Fabulous legs.
So was this the kind of lifestyle that you participated in, like, all your life, or is it a...
No, actually it's been within the last couple years.
So how come you became so tolerant when there's still people fighting to be so intolerant? How'd that work?
I've always been tolerant of everybody. I've been really open all the time of everybody. I don't understand why people are so intolerant. I don't understand why people are so judgmental. I really don't.
Is that the way you were raised, or is it just a personal thing?
Oh no, I was raised in a very, very different. I was raised in the South.
Oh, never mind.
So,
yeah, enough said, sweetie.
Enough said.
Yeah, have some fried chicken. Oh, that's funny.
Southern redneck, type of raise. Where I went to high school, white people were the minority. Even though blacks were considered a minority, we were the minority. There were riots all the time. Actually, the high school that I went to now has a police substation in the middle of the school.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really crazy. I just came back from South Carolina, and a lot of things haven't changed. The mentality down there is still the same.
Time lost in time.
Yes, most definitely.
So that makes you feel more compelled to be more tolerant?
That makes me feel like I can stay up here. I can stay up here and feel comfortable being up here instead of going... I really don't blend with the people that I went to high school with.
Aren't you glad?
Yes,
I mean, yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Because I see them in a time warp where to me, it feels like they didn't grow up.
That's always very interesting to me. People don't evolve. They keep themselves where they're comfortable.
They did not evolve.
Exactly.
They just,
Aww.
Let's party, but we're comfortable.
I call it suspended animation.
Yes.
You're suspended in time, but they're still all animated, but they don't realize they're getting old.
Yes. Yes. Or how can you not want to have sex with a woman? How can you ask a gay man, how can you not want to have sex with a woman? Well, how do you ask a straight man, how do you not want to have sex with a man?
Exactly.
And they're like, how could you ask me that question? And especially, ask a redneck that question. And they just, it's amazing.
What I always love about that standard is because I was raised out in rural Alaska, is how the guys are all like, 2 chicks is hot. But when the girls are like, what about 2 guys for me? Ew, yuck. yucky. You're a whore.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
how does that happen? You become a whore because you're like, two guys would be hot,
Right.
but the guy, yeah, two chicks, oh, rah, 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 yeah, bug,
I would do that.
onga, bonga.
Wouldn't you like that? Well, no.
So, did you ever have gay friends before you had your gay roommate, or is that something
No,
in the last 5 years of your life?
that's within the last probably 2-3 years. Well, no. I've had you.
I don't count. I do your hair.
You count.
We're supposed to be gay. God. No. Look at me. I hate fashion. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And I do hair. Yeah, doesn't work. I'd be the only one with a pink truck, but it'd have to have a gun rack in the back of it.
There you go. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm
Out there, my high heels and my fabulous wig, changing the tire on my car, bitching that I broke a nail. I'd be so pissed. You don't even know. Fucking, I have roadside assistance. What is this bullshit? Girls never helpless.
There you go. No, I don't know. I mean, I might have. But as my girlfriend says, I don't have a gaydar, so I have no idea.
Have you ever mistakenly hit on a gay guy?
My roommate. I didn't know he was gay. I was going to ask him out. He's really super cute. I was like, ooh. I told my girlfriend, I said, have you seen him? Have you seen my new pod mate? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, don't you think he's just gorgeous? You should ask him out, huh? And she was like, I don't think he's going to be interested in you. And I was like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
don't you think I'm cute? It's just like, I don't mean
Bitch, it's not about you, yeah.
She was like, Diana, he's gay. No, he's not. She's like, yes, he is.
It's so funny. Oh my God, where are we that Diana's like, oh, you're so cute. Sweetie, you're not my kind. What does that mean? Yeah.
Not my type.
I better bleach your whole head out blonde, dear.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Everybody says they're blonde.
Yeah, inside out. It's just grow. The roots grow backwards.
It's inside out, exactly.
Poor baby.
I'm blonde on the inside, definitely. I've always been.
So where else do you hang out besides the gay bar?
We don't really go out much. I go to Eddie's to see Ken Peltier,
Right.
and I usually do that on maybe Friday or Saturday night because he plays there on Friday or Saturday night.
Just a second.